Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card reading is all for you, Libra. That's right, this is your June 2020 career and finance reading. We have 3 piles. Pile number 1 is represented by a gypsum rosette. Pile number 2 is represented by a superb druzy. And pile number 3 is represented by an amethyst cluster. So go ahead and resonate on which pile is right for you. And while you're doing that, I'm going to take this moment to ask that if you like these readings, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you can be notified when I upload. And definitely leave me a comment down below. I love talking with you guys. It really does make my day a whole lot brighter. All right, pile number 1, 2, and 3. If you need a bit more time, go ahead and pause that video. And let's get started. All right. Pile number 1. You lovely Libras chose the gypsum rosette. And let's see what's coming in for your career and finances for June of 2020. Your oracle card is number 26, the 3 fates. What comes around? Pardon the cat snoring in the background. If you can hear that, I apologize. We have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups speaks of something from the past coming back. This could be a loan that you gave someone is now coming back to you. They're finally repaying it. Or this could be someone from your past coming back to offer you a job, or to give you a loan, or to give you money of some kind. Let's see. We have the moon here telling you to trust your instincts. Listen to your dreams. Pay attention to your gut at this point in time. You will know exactly what's coming as soon as this person pops up. The 7 of Swords can be seen as a card of stealing. As you can see, she's got these swords in her hands. She's trying to steal all of them and make her way out. She's waiting for the watchman to leave so she can grab all these swords and hightail it out of there. But the thing is, I don't think this person stole anything from you, per se. Like, I don't think they stole money or they stole... I think this is more like... they were supposed to repay it. Like you loaned them money and they were supposed to repay it many years ago. And all that time was kind of stolen from you. They sort of cheated you out of all those years of repayment. But they're coming back. They're coming back to repay it. And because you weren't a jerk about it, you're probably going to get a little bonus something. So we have the Strength card here telling you to stay strong. And to remember that real strength comes from within. Okay, so what is happening in your career and finances in June of 2020, pile number 1? Well, you've got the 3 fates. What comes around goes around, right? So we've got the 6 of Cups here. I kind of feel like either there's someone from your past that you helped out that's coming back around to help you out in some way, or there's someone from your past that you loaned money to and they're coming to pay it back. But trust your intuition in this situation. As soon as this person pops their head up, you'll know exactly what's in store. So trust your gut. This thing, you may have felt like this thing was stolen from you to begin with. So it's rightfully yours, and it's coming in for you, so stay strong. And that is what I have for you, my gorgeous Libras. Hold on one second here. If you do already have a job, there is something from your past. And again, this could be a loan. This could be a person from your past coming back. in regards to your job. It could be possible that you worked with them and they're hoping that you will hire them where you're at now. Trust your intuition on this person. If they're good, if they're helpful, what goes around comes around. And also remember, the way you take care of them, how you help them, that will come back to you when you need it. And you need someone to take care of you. The universe will make sure that happens because you were there for someone else. So stay strong and trust your intuition in this situation. And that is what I have for you, pile number 1. And I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch my readings. And I hope you lovely Libras get everything beautiful that you deserve in the world, because you guys are amazing and you're wonderful. And I really appreciate all of your witty comments and just intelligent remarks. You guys are so wonderful. Thank you for everything. All right. Pile number 2. My beautiful, superb, druzy Libras. We have your stone right here, the superb druzy. And then we have your cards. Now, your oracle card for June and your career and finances of 2020 is number 41, Nautilus Princess. Powerful personal growth. That's a beautiful thing to find in a career reading. Now let's see what your cards say. We have the 8 of Swords. Now the 8 of Swords is a card of feeling trapped, feeling victimized in some way. We have the 4 of Pentacles telling you to hang on or hold on tight. Or it's possible you may be holding tightly to a time in your past when you were hurt. The Page of Wands says it's time to move forward into life with excitement. Find something you're excited about and jump into it. You're missing a little bit of passion from your life lately. I know this speaks about, this is a career reading, but when you have a spark of life in your chest, you see how she's got this ball of light, this spark of life here. When you have this spark of life and you want to get up and you want to live every day and you want to move on every day and every day is wonderful and you try and find the good in every day, you know, then you can let go of this feeling because you are no longer trapped in a cage made of swords. You are now sitting on a beautiful white horse manifesting whatever you want in life, manifesting the life you want for yourself. Let's see what your outcome card is. The Star card. Awesome. This is hope. This is optimism, faith renewed. This is a card telling you that everything is going to be okay. This is all being divinely guided. And the whole reason for all of this was for your powerful personal growth. There was a lesson that you needed to learn to move forward in your career field. And once you learn this lesson about something from your past that's kind of been holding you back, that's when you kind of bust free and you become like this just force to be reckoned with. And it's beautiful and it's glorious and you are going to be unstoppable. You're literally going to be like queen of the boardroom or, you know, whatever, you know, aspect of career that you have, you're going to rule it. So hang in there. Hang in there and have some faith, have some hope. Try and focus on the good things that you have in your life and try and find a way to let go of this situation, whether this is something happening currently in your job where you're feeling a little trapped. And this could be a project you don't want to work on, but hang in there because you're going to crush it. And when you crush this project, then they start seeing you in a different light, in a more amazing light. And that's when we talk, oh my goodness, what's the word I'm looking for? Higher position. Oh my goodness, a promotion. Wow, I'm so sorry. So yeah, that's kind of what I see here is you slog your way through this thing that you don't like, this thing that kind of makes you feel trapped. And once you hang on and get through it, it's just beautiful. For those of you looking for a job, there is something you need to let go of. There's absolutely something you need to let go of before you're going to be able to get a new job. And this could be like, you could be really angry at your former boss. And so when you go into an interview and they ask you about your last job, you talk about how stupid that boss was and how awful that boss was. And while you're doing that the boss that you're across the table from that's interviewing for a job is thinking about you doing this very same thing to another boss about him or her. So that's only for a very select few of you, but somebody needed to hear that. But you overcome this because, again, you've got powerful personal growth here. You go from feeling trapped to feeling like a boss and, being a boss. The universe has your back on this. It's going to be beautiful. Have faith. It's going to be beautiful. That is what I have for you, my gorgeous, superb Jersey people. You Libras are so wonderful. So fair and balanced and good. You can suss out all the details. And you're really good at telling who's lying. And I appreciate that about you guys. And I hope you have a lovely June. And I want to thank you so much for everything you do to help my channel with the likes, shares, and subscribes. You guys are awesome. Bye. All right. Pile number 3. You gorgeous amethyst cluster Libras. Let's see what your cards say. You have 2 oracle cards. You have Amara the Menehune, Aloha Healing, number 19. And of course, this is a card of healing the past, healing what was hurt. You may have been drawn to number 2. And then we have number 23, Violet Angel, Breaking Dawn. This speaks of, the night is over. The dark times are over. The light has come. It's time. You've had the bad. It's time for the good. Balance is coming. We have the 6 of Swords. This is awesome. Well, it looks like a card of stormy waters. You can see they're heading in toward the pier, which means safety. They're going to be able to get off this ship and onto dry land. And safety is important in a storm like that. And that's kind of what you're doing. You're moving forward. You're healing. You're getting rid of some pain. You probably very much were drawn to pile number 2. But you learned what to cut out. You learned immediately what to cut out of your life in order to have this healing. And we've got the Sun card. This is the most beautiful card in the tarot deck. This is light and happiness and fantastic, wonderful everything. Every card around it is made better by it being there. So this isn't just healing. This is long-term healing so that this problem never comes up again. You never repeat this cycle again because you're done with it. You've cut it out. You've learned everything you can. You've healed from it. You've cut it out of your life. And now you're standing in the sun. Now it's the time for dawn. Oh my gosh. 10 of Pentacles, happy family card. This is having everything you want. This is lovely, you guys. Libra pile number 3, you guys. This is a beautiful career reading. Okay, so here's what's happening career-wise. There was something that happened in your career or perhaps a job. Maybe you got fired. It hurt your feelings. So you walked away. Now you're healing from that. You're cutting through jobs like, no, I don't want to do that. No, I'm better than that. No, I can't. you know, I can't see myself doing that anymore. So you're cutting it down to the jobs that you really can take care of and do yourself without too much pain or effort. And it's going to lead to something amazing, like seriously amazing, that sets you up for a long term in the future. For those of you currently in a job, this has you healing something. This has you fixing something within the company. Perhaps they have a budget issue and you're able to find where in the budget to cut things to sort of help heal the company. This paints you in a very nice light indeed and allows you to have a safe, reliable, secure job for the rest of your life because you helped save that company and they will remember that. For those of you looking for work that have not been let go and have been looking for work for a little while, you're sort of healing something within yourself about work that you're cutting out. Like maybe you thought you could never do that kind of job, but you weren't good enough for that sort of position, or maybe you thought, or vice versa. Maybe there's a job you thought you were too good to do, and now you realize the finances are there, the actual job is better than you thought, and you wind up happy, financially secure and happy. And that is what I have for you, pile number 3. My gorgeous amethyst cluster Libras. You guys are beautiful. And your June of 2020 is going to be amazing. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I want to thank you again for taking time to spend it with me. Bye. For those sticking around to wonder what cards we used, these are the Oracle of Shadows and Light by Lucy Cavendish and Jasmine Becket-Griffith. And the tarot cards are the Tarot of Haunted House by Sasha and Mirco Pierfederici. Again, highly recommend both decks. Very much love them. Very easy to work with. Very easy to read. All right, have a good day.